What is up, boys? Welcome back to another video, and today I wanted to go over everything I currently know about the new changes to Alpha and also the incoming Hypixel Skyblock update. I was reading over this stuff while I was at work. I was literally like grinning like ear to ear just reading some of these changes, because some of this stuff is just amazing quality of life, amazing new stuff that is being added to the game. Even if it's not this huge new massive island, it's just really cool. So let's get into it. So first, there's a thing called the Hex. It's going to be in the hub. Basically, it's the one fit all thing, all in one tool to upgrade max out items. So like it's so that you don't forget anything, and everything is all in one place, and it's really clean, and I think it's going to be really cool. For the Bazaar enchantment books and Essence was added to the Bazaar, which is amazing, as well as ultimate enchant books being able to be bought on the Bazaar, which I also think is a great thing. They're reworking stats a little bit again. They're adding wisdom. Basically what wisdom is it's XP boost thing, so it's skill XP gain. Slayers now grant combat wisdom, which is super cool. They made fishing speed an actual stat that you can see, which is awesome. Health regen is now a stat which you can see. Vitality, which boosts incoming healing, is awesome. And there's mending, which boosts outgoing healing. I think this is super cool right here. As well as they added wisdom stats to some other stuff. Like they added increased wisdom to the guardian pet. There were some balancing changes. Shen's auction, this is basically a glorified dark auction, except it's only the richest of the rich players. I'm pretty sure you need palatial bank, the palatial bank, to be able to purchase things, which is also going to force people to put stuff into the museum. All in all, this is a great update for taking coins out of the economy. I think that they're taking awesome steps to help fix the economy from all the dupes and things that have happened. So I think Shen's auction is going to be really cool. There's a lot of new items with Shen's auction. Shen's auctions will reset every skyblock year around 5 real days, which is super cool. Normally you must have certain ranks in the museum to access Shen's auction, so you probably do need palatial rank, but I wouldn't quote me on that. There are some back-end changes. I am not a coder, so I don't know a lot about what this means. Oh, here, it says it right here. Bugs may have crept up anywhere in the game. Oh, okay, so it doesn't actually explain. Okay, well, for example, obviously this is good, but I want to take a look at all the new stuff. So I was reading this post, all this new stuff. So there's Scatha now gives 20% more gemstone powder, which is amazing, and I'm so happy I didn't powder grind yet to max out powder, because this is a great perk. This makes Scatha the best gemstone grinding perk, or gemstone grinding pet. So there actually is one specifically for gemstone powder grinding, which is amazing. Ender Pearl, when munching pearl, gives 50 speed, 30 strength, and 10 magic find. So this might actually be an amazing pet for early game players for zealot grinding. Class passives, I believe this is showing off the mending thing. I believe this is for healer. It doesn't actually state it anywhere, but I'm pretty sure it's just to show off the mending stat. The ghoul pet now gives vitality, so that's incoming healing. So I'm guessing that the ghoul pet's going to be good for tanks now, whether or not it's good or not, but it's going to be usable in some aspects of the game at least. Guardian pet again with the plus 30 enchanting wisdom, so I'm assuming that's just going to be plus 30% more enchanting XP, which is nice. As well as the new mana pool perk, which seems like it'd be useful when near or in water. I don't know if that would be useful, but at least it has another perk. Pandora's box, which looks super cool. It looks like an amazing talisman. So it's complete challenges to earn stats and level up Pandora's box. Challenges completed 0 out of 20, you receive +1 heart and +1 strength per 2 challenges you complete. But the cool thing about this that I don't think many people would think about is, like, as you complete challenges, the rarity increases, and it's super cool. I think something like this is amazing. It's like a puzzle type thing, not really a puzzle thing, but it gives you other tasks to complete other than just trying to max out a stat or a slayer or whatever you're trying to do. It's a little bit of like an actual side quest that is useful to complete, and I think this is awesome. I would love to see more stuff like this in the future. E-Drag End Strike perk is now 200% at level 100, which is probably going to help a lot for Enderman Slayer. Other than that, E-Drag is probably just going to become more niche for the end and less used outside of the end. There's a new area in the end that they haven't explained yet, but this is, I think, that. The cool thing about Shen's auctions is old skins that are like billions and billions of coins in value are going to be recycled in, so you can actually buy them again. So like even if the fire sales have expired, that's going to drive the prices of the skins down a little bit probably, but it's at least going to give everybody a chance to get the skins without spending billions and billions of coins, as well as a new artifact. And this is like the way Shen's auction works. If you're in, so you just keep bidding and bidding and bidding, and if you're in the top 10 of like that lobby, so you see like you could have 500 mil and get it, or you could have 200 mil. As long as you're in that top 10 area, you will receive the talisman. I don't know what this is showing off. Maybe it's showing off new furniture. This is the all-in-one thing, so it's like it'll show you what you're missing on your weapon, like missing enchants, fumings, book of stats, art of war. I don't know why book of stats doesn't really change your stats, but it shows you everything. I think it's just a really clean menu. There's a new thing called a racing helmet, plus 400 speed, increase your speed cap to 500. With so you wouldn't need young armor to do that anymore, which is pretty cool. Priceless the fish. There's a new item called a giant fishing rod, which is when fishing sea creatures, you have 50% chance to fish it twice, which I'm assuming this is gonna make early game fishing so much better than normal. It doesn't seem like it's a lava rod, so it still wouldn't be on top, but it is a legendary fishing rod, so who knows. There's a new enchant that gives you magic find, which is amazing, and it also costs 25 mil to buy from NPC, so this is obviously something designed to take a lot of coins out of the economy, but it's also a great way to get more magic find, which is awesome, as well as art of peace gives you health, 50 million coins. It's the same type of deal. They changed the way combo 5 works, which I think is gonna see some use in early game. I still think there are better things than combo 5, so it probably won't see that much use. Swarm 5 got a buff, or at least it looks like it got a buff, which is super cool. Dragon's Greed, I'm not really sure what this is. Maybe it's another perk to the Golden Dragon. That would make sense. They reworked Bank 5, so you get more coins on kill, which is basically what that is. It's for very early game. They added tuners to the bazaar, I believe. So here it is right here. So Shen's auction gets unlocked at the Gilded Museum value, which is 500 million coins. And then Shen's special gets unlocked at the Palatial Museum value, which is 2.5 billion coins. There are obviously new items like the wizard wand. And then going over here, this is, if you guys want to follow this account, it's called @Skyblock Today. I use this account for all my Skyblock news, so I know about it pretty early. I mean, they're not always the fastest, but generally you know within a couple hours of when things have happened. So this is what the new essence thing looks like. I believe there isn't wither essence or blazing or crimson essence yet, but there is undead, which I really need some undead essence, so that's awesome. Close-up view of the Hexatorium and its GUI, which looks really sick. New NPC named Elise. Here's a look at some of the wisdom stats. Experience stat, which gives plus 40 wisdom of some type. I guess it's not showing. Slayer gives plus 20, which that's probably combat, or there's combat XP right there. I wonder what Slayer would be. A recom section was placed with modifiers. It contains 3 wither skulls, Silex's recom, singularity tuners, and master stars. Master stars are also getting added to the bazaar, which is super cool. Here's the Regalia Room, which is where you buy the divine gift and the art of peace. There are 5 things, 50 million coins to buy from NPC. There's the blinking rock skin, rat jetpack, upgrades rat to mythic rarity, sweating rock skin, surprise rock skin, and sus rock skin. I'm assuming that last one is the sus one. Pandora's box. Okay, so I was right about the rarity upgrade, so you can see that it like unlocks once you get them done. You can get it up to legendary rarity. I think this is something super cool. For the first row, there's blowing up 75 crypts in a single dungeon run. Holy crap, I didn't even know that was possible. That probably requires some crazy RNG. Reach 5,555 men outside of dungeons, which it seems pretty difficult. Reach combo 75 ghosts is easy. Complete a crystal nucleus run twice within 2 minutes. I thought it was within 5 minutes. Within 2 minutes is probably pretty difficult. Top 1% in a farming contest I don't think would be that hard with mushrooms. Get first on a dragon without any range damage is easy with the Axe of the Shredded. So that's everything we know about this update. I'm super excited to read all of this. I hope you guys are too. Obviously, some things are bound to change since it's only alpha, and some stuff will get added, some stuff will get changed, the values will change. But the good news is we know that they're working on new content, and the new content looks amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I stream every single day at 7 p.m. CST at twitch.tv/theogyadi. Check me out there, and I will see you guys later. Have a good one.